Okay, Rich, in the book you talk about kissing up and freely giving honor, even if somebody, you might have, differences with that person. And you tell an interesting story about kissing the hand of an imam. Tell me about this.
Well, kissing up, when I was a kid, that was kind of a bad term.
Yeah.
Because it meant that you were the coach's favorite. Well, that means that you were always wanting to help the coach, whatever team you were. I'll get that for you. I'll get that for you. And your buddies would just say, "You're just kissing up, man." Or you brought your teacher an apple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But this is something that it comes from a Greek word in the New Testament. It's used over 50 times. And one of the Greek words for worship is proskuneo. And there's a metaphor used with the word in the definition, and it's that of a dog licking its master's hand. And it's the idea of prostrating yourself before the one you love the most, And the thing that comes into my head right away is, I've lived through a few popes in my lifetime, which is not always normal, but you have to be at least 37, anyway. So my favorite pope was Pope John Paul II. I like this gentleman too, I just don't know him as well. Anyway, so Pope Paul II was famous for getting off of his airplane, coming down to the bottom of the steps, kneeling down on the tarmac and kissing. And oftentimes he did this in third world countries, impoverished, broken countries. He would kiss it. And it was his way of honoring them, all right? And this is our worship to the Lord. We are literally, when we worship the Lord, we're kissing up. We're saying, Lord, you're so... Okay, why can't we do that with people? All people. And so I used to be scared of Muslims because I thought they were going to cut my head off. And I had a major encounter with the Lord on this topic several years ago. And it led to me ending up in the Middle East with all Muslim people, all leaders, all Muslim leaders, a couple Christians and a couple Jewish, but mostly all Muslims, in this big Muslim event, just incredible. And I meet one of the leading imams in the Middle East, Sheikh Bambaya. Oh, brilliant, 84 years of age. And when I went to meet him, everyone was kissing his hand. So I kissed his hand. And as I started, he said, no, you don't have to do that. You don't. I said, no. And I kissed his hand. And after that, we were best friends. And we've been back together several times. And a wonderful brother. The point is, you don't know what can happen when you're just willing to honor those around you.
Look past the differences and just love. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I know you're asking me, Maggie, how do I get a copy of I Choose Honor by Rich Wilkerson Sr.? Call the phone number at the bottom of your screen. Watch this.